Hey, Storytelling Ron, and this is a video for my Kickstart update for the backers. I'm just going to put it on my YouTube channel anyway. So I want to tell you what I'm working on, and so you know that I'm still working on it. Now, I'll just quickly go through. So here's Hinterland Fortress. I don't want to get too zoomed in because I just want to show you this is low resi, you know. So this is the Hinterland Fortress. This is what you're going to be starting. This is the base of operations. This is a huge map. Here, you can see the scale here, right? This is for tokens. Okay, so there's that map. There's, it's like a ruins. And I try to draw lots of interesting little areas, things to do. It's like for goblins or orcs or, hanging out. And they got a little fishing area and little problems everywhere. And I'll describe these kind of in the PDF. It's just I'm trying to do like a basic waterway for them to travel, and you can, for encounters and stuff. These are this is for, I was just drawing those. Okay, that doesn't need to be there. Where else are we going here? This one is, so this is a roadway or whatever path that they got to travel to get between Hinterland Fortress and then to the Western Kingdom or whatever the kingdom is that they have to go through this this one lone road to get out of the swamp. And of course that's where a lot of, I'm assuming, ambushes and creature encounters and things are happening. And there's two of these maps. I haven't finished the second one, but this is one of them. And then this is another, kind of wood-ridden, murky place to encounter things. And this is my bigger map. I mean, if you stretched out, this would be like 80 inches or something. And this is where I was running out of memory. So my computer's 8 years old. 8 years old, and as I was trying to get into more detail in here, and I was getting those layers, I started running out of memory. So thankfully, I was able to afford and get another one. So I'm getting a new workstation. Hopefully it'll be delivered today. I'm pretty excited about that. And this is, but anyway, I'm getting bigger. These maps, the maps are going to get bigger. Now, I wasn't intending to make this bigger, but I want to. That's because I am a DM, so I want to do that, and I'm going to do it. So there's that. Okay, so these will be coming to you guys. And so I stopped working on the maps and have been working on the minis, the tokens. So let me start with the latest. So this week I drew a bunch of minis, and these are all for, token things. There's the Alchemist. Let's see if I can, he's the little honorary, Alchemist. Oh, I have an Apothecary. I haven't done the Apothecary. Anyway, just like a basic bandit dude. Another one. Some of these, now these I've done previously, but I just thought I'd include them in this one. There's the Blacksmith, the new dude. The Boatswain, the honorary character at the docks. Cleric dude. This is like a generic cleric guy I had from previous stuff. I don't trust this guy. Yeah, so at the hinterland, you're gonna have every kind of like it's kind of like Australia, where the criminals are sent there to help build up the fortress. So there's a bunch of bad dudes there. But I mean, the Duke and all that's trying to keep a sense of balance there, but criminals. This is a friar that I drew for Tomb of Annihilation because I'm DMing that, and I'm obsessed with drawing all my own stuff for these things, which is really dumb, but I can't help myself. But I'm going to include some of my other stuff in here, and I'll show you some other stuff that I'm including as well. But yeah, I'm working hard on my DMing stuff and this. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, just my dog going crazy out there. So this is like a friar dude. You can just have him, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I might make NPCs out of some of these that are with stats, or I'm just including a lot of extra minis for you to create your own stuff. And I've decided for my Tomb of Annihilation to make this style for the Flaming Fists. I thought that'd be cool, in the jungle, like the Amazon or whatever, conquistadors. Got a couple of conquistador dudes. So this is like a druid I use for Storm King's Thunder. Another Storm. She's from Storm King's Thunder, but I thought they'd be cool here. You know, so extra characters or NPCs. This is from Storm King's Thunder. This is the Fletcher. I did that one. This is the Storm King's Thunder dude, but you can use them. The Healer Nun. The Herbalist. Just thought I had thrown some pack mules. I made her recently for. Well, I just felt like I needed some rogues and thieves, and stuff. So assassin types. I didn't have any. There's another dude. This is the Tanner. He's like an old barbarian that's now a Tanner. He's an old wound on his leg. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Oh, I have some guards I didn't make yet. I'm going to have to pause this. This is the old wizard. And I do have some guards. I'm going to pause this and bring those in here just a sec. Okay, so I totally forgot about these guys. This is my Curse of Straw thing. But these are some more dudes. These are guards I made for the... so this is like a kind of like a guard executioner dude. I don't know if maybe he executes or maybe he's just there for show. Halberd dude. And I'm going to turn these into like little mobs too, like little units of 3 or 5 so that you can have, do it for a little battle skirmish if you need it. Crossbow dude. So these are pretty well armored too. Which I feel like is a little flamboyant for Hinterland Fortress, but I'm thinking, I'm thinking the prince or whoever the crown prince is going to be a little showy. Lantern, and then this is an axe dude, just like another toughy ruffian guy that you can have. Little dwarfy dude, half orc dude, leader dude. We've got a spear dude, war club dude. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so what else have I done for? Here's some original blights here I've drawn. I'm doing this for Tomb of Annihilation. I hope they're not watching this, my players. But here's a twig mob, bigger mob. Figured I like using those for big battles or skirmishes. And this is going to be one of those, like a tuffy or doggy crawly blight. Another one. This one's kind of armored up. Crazy dude. Another dude. And then these are some like cursed trees. We'll probably do some more of these, like a swampy tree. There's a mud throws mud, and I made stats for these guys. And the mud, to get stuck in the mud. Just another creepy tree. What else we got here? So you guys know about the boats. I've shown these rafts and boats. You get these little dinghies for gold. Skiff, raft, barge, boathouse. The boathouse. So they can go traveling around the Evermire. Bullywugs. I've already shown the pictures, but here they are. Tokens. Some creatures. I've shown most of these, but yeah. So a bunch of creatures, and these are all PNG. I don't know why it goes black sometimes, but it's. And this one's it's cool. It's coming out of the water. Big frogs. Those should be fun. Try to get the tongue thing going there. Here's my version of Grick. A little small, but it's fine. These are my own unique creatures, the grabbers. They're in the swamp, and they're very armored, almost like a giant snapping turtle, but they have tentacles and giant snapping turtle. And then this is of course one floating in the water, coming at you. What else? Okay, these are some ones I've done previously, but I put them in here. That could be used for Evermire. Each of these could be leading a clan of something mysterious. I will draw some specifically for the maps I make, but I just haven't gotten there yet. This is these are my generic spiders and rats that I use for most of my campaigns. These are obviously Hinterland's going to obviously have a rat infestation or some spiders lurking about or whatever. So that will be included. I'm going to do some bug swarms. That one's pretty small. I don't know why it's so small. Yeah, it's this thing. I'm going to include some more of these because there's plenty of bug swarms, I suppose, in the swamp. Lots of undead, obviously. Zombies, mobs, horde. Got your horde going on here. I mean, these look fine for tokens, by the way. I'll do higher res for the prints. You know, some whites. Definitely gonna have these. Oh yeah, you guys, we got to the stretch goal where we'll have that map, some temples. Okay, so I just want to let you know I am working. I'm getting things happening. I'm putting in some extra tokens here, ogres and giants for you. Although I think these will be in the in the layers too, in the maps. But some of these I've done previously, but I'm collecting them for Conquest of the Evermire. And so you get these all as tokens. You'll get them all as printable PDFs. And I still have plenty of maps to do. I'm just working with what I can until I get my new PC. But anyway, that's my little update for you. Just to let you know I'm plugging away.